Hi Aries, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. I've just been quietly pre-shuffling the cards and the beautiful harvest card. I think it said beautiful or bountiful. I didn't have my glasses on, Aries, sorry about that. But whether it was beautiful or bountiful, it felt good. I don't know if this harvest is like you're coming to the end of the year and the harvest is connected to your business, your work, or it could be your Christmas table. But bountiful, beautiful harvest definitely came through. Without further ado, let's get on with it. Now, if you don't know who I am, my name is Karen, and Aries, I post readings on this channel every 2 weeks. Oof. Who are you, or what are you competing for? I've got summon up the courage and self-confidence, the competition card. So the universe is wanting you to have faith in yourself, to rise up and to face or embrace the competition. So this could be competition for a job, contract, person, perhaps. But it's time to rise up, summon up the self-confidence and courage. Aries. One more, please. Bottom of the deck, self-reliance. Don't be afraid to fly solo. I mean, some of you might be saying, you know what? I quit my job. I'm going to start up my own business. You could. Some of you also might be exiting relationships, and often that happens at Christmas. I don't know. I think statistically that's when people do make decisions about relationships, is around the Christmas New Year period. I'm not recommending any of those. I'm just saying the card says don't be afraid to fly solo, to have faith in yourself, to rely on yourself here. Okay, let's see what's going to come through for Aries today. Resilience, rise above tribulations. I think Taurus pulled this card today. You could be a cusper. Yeah, so, I mean, I can tell you right now, it's been a tough year for many of us. I read the comments on all of the signs, and there's been plenty of tribulations that we've all faced in 2025. It was a 9-year, is a 9-year. You know, it can be really about wrapping up cycles, closing out cycles, shedding an old skin, because it's also the year of the snake. But I feel you've elevated. I'm seeing the staircase. You've not let anything defeat you. You've just gotten back up again, risen above it. Resilience is such an important attribute. Okay, opportunity knocks. The universe wants you to go for it. We'll see if any aces come through your reading today. Now, we are coming up to Christmas. Look, you could hear about a job or some sort of opportunity here. It doesn't necessarily have to be career-based, though. This opportunity could be in any area of your life. But they are telling you to seize the moment and to go for it, Aries. Dragonfly, live life to the fullest. I'm also feeling the card in this deck that says discover your courage. I'm hearing those words as well. Yeah, put it this way. Say you had a contract opportunity or an employment opportunity. The competition card says, summon up the courage, you've got this. Opportunity is knocking. Believe in yourself, go for it. You have got all of the skill, talent, and ability to compete and win. Last one. Okay, celebration. Let go and have fun. All right, so over the Christmas period, definitely go to that event, go to that Christmas party, get around your family and friends. Toast the year, set goals for next year, celebrate with friends and family. Feels good. Now, also, the opportunity knocking, there could be a win of some kind, and there's a toast or a celebration connected to it. Aries, practice gratitude, last quarter moon in Sagittarius. You know, the card that also came out was the Five of Cups, and that can be grief. In the pre-shuffle, it can be sadness, but it can also be deep sadness or deep sorrow. So it's a big collective, you'll know. If you are struggling emotionally right now, what they're saying is practice gratitude. It's so important for raising your vibration, elevating your emotions by focusing on your blessings, what you're grateful for. Do like some sort of gratitude exercise every day. They really want you to practice gratitude. And it's even Sagittarius energy, so I feel like it's now Aries. The Shine card almost came out. We'll see. Aries. Cards are very active. One more, please. This card won't leave my hand. What does it say? Embrace the flow of life. Full moon in Gemini. You know, this does talk about ebbs and flows. You have got rise above tribulations. I feel like it's been a topsy-turvy year, Aries. There's been highs and lows. And it's about just embracing and surrendering to the ebbs and flows of life. When things are good, we celebrate and have fun. And we also go through the tougher times. And when they are, we rise above. Let's see. Aries. Cool your emotions. Oh goodness, this is a full moon in Aries card. You know, the shadow aspect of Aries is when they're fired up, they can be really fired up. I've been on the receiving end. They're telling you to cool your emotions. So I don't know if what this situation is. You know, we do have Christmas coming up. It can test relationships, can't it? I mean, it can be wonderful, but it can also be testing sometimes. So if anyone gets you hot under the collar, or your desires to react, you know, I'm seeing the ram butting heads with someone. I really feel like they want you to settle down, calm your farm. Let's see, Aries. Yeah, I mean, it did try and come out. This card's come out a lot. New moon in Leo, it's time to shine. Self-reliance, don't be afraid to fly solo. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be radiating happiness and confidence. Leo energy is why blend in when you were born to stand out. So I'm really picking that up for you today, Aries. And then we've got take a reality check, full moon in Capricorn. Now, it could be during Capricorn season. You might be doing a bit of a reality check in some area of your life. Taking a reality check. Because I've got at the bottom of the deck, New Moon in Scorpio, go deeper. So yeah, like you might be taking a really good, long, hard look at something, going deeper about something. And I feel for a lot of you, it's within yourself. Because they're saying, cool your emotions and work through your feelings. Let's work with the last oracle. Clear out the old. I highly recommend this. Clear out the old energy. No, as we're coming up to Christmas, and it is a 9-year, and we are supposed to all be shedding skins, okay, which will end, that cycle will end in Aries season. So definitely go through your wardrobe, you know, clear out any old clutter. I really feel like something about letting go of the past as well. Any stagnant energy, make way for the new. Aries. Just looking at the camera, it looks so terrible. I'm so sorry, but I really wanted to do this reading for you. I really need a holiday. One more. Okay, what do we have? An Amakaspa. Adventure. I approve. I approve. Is it time for a new adventure? Is it time for some adventure? Perhaps it could be a holiday or travel that some of you are thinking about. Be in service. I was picking that up. If you're feeling down in the dumps, you're feeling blue, or your emotions are focused on how you're feeling, I reckon flip it. Change your mood, shift your energy through being in service. I'm telling you now, it's going to make you feel good. And I just recently did volunteering at a food bank, and it was beautiful. I loved every single minute of it, and I'm going to do more of it. So during this Christmas period, be charitable, be in service to others, and I really feel like you're going to get a lot out of it also. Now we've got Let Love Be Your Beacon, one of my favorite cards. So not just being in service, but doing it with love. Like I feel like you're going to change the energy of the room. I feel you're a very loving person. And that love is going to be a beacon for others, like it's going to be like a moth to a flame. So say you are in that old folks home and you're being in service. Like I feel your personality and your warmth is going to be like a magnet for people. It's going to have people opening up. Aries. I've never gotten that specific in a reading before. Okay, now we've got make a decision. So some of the collective are thinking about a decision at the moment. Maybe you've been stuck for a little while and the universe is saying, come on, get a wriggle on. It's time to make a decision. One more, please, and then we're going to do some tarot. It says breakthrough. Okay, so I'm hoping that these are connected for you, Aries. If you have been feeling stuck about a decision, I feel like there could be a breakthrough, whether that's a breakthrough in your thinking or understanding what you want to do in a situation. But we'll see. We're going to do some tarot. Ooh, temperance, balance. Now, it is next to the past, so I don't know if you're healing the past or healing from the past. There could even be some childhood wound healing here as well, Aries. You could be healing a relationship with someone from your past, or even family or childhood. Also, I'm hearing cool your emotions as well. Temperance is being able to manage your emotions well. One more for Aries. Death card, first card out. Interesting, with the Lovers. Get ready for change. There's also something about this go deeper. There could be a new beginning connected to a Scorpio. So there could be a Scorpio that's significant. You might have a strong placement. But the Death card is death in like endings and new beginnings, and you've got New Moon and Scorpio, so I feel like there's some sort of transformative time for you, a period of metamorphosis, whether that's within you or around you. It's a time of positive change. I feel you're awakening to the need for change. You're embracing change. You're ready for change. You're ready to take steps towards improving your life. Eight of Wands. I like it. Eight of Wands is accelerated motion. Now, as we approach Christmas, there could be a lot of communication. There could be someone traveling or flying in. I'm hearing some of you have got people flying in. You might be flying to see people. Judgment's pretty big. They are telling you this decision doesn't feel small. Now, it could be around a relationship. Yeah, I was feeling that. The Hangman next to the Ten of Swords. Sorry, I just want to cover the nudity, right? So, deep reflection, feeling stuck, thinking about a relationship or a union. Is it over? I mean, even the fact that Ace... Oh, that's interesting. 1 second. Can't get the cards. I'm in a fuffle. Are you in a fuffle, Aries? I didn't see the Three of Swords. Oh, there's definitely... Is this all about a decision around, is it over or not? Death or rebirth? It could be your own rebirth here. You could be recovering from heartbreak or a painful ending. Anyway, let me compose myself, Aries. Let's get your middle row, Aries. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. Love. You're definitely leading with your heart. I like that. Six of Cups. I don't know if you're laying the past to rest here. You might be. Let's get the heartbeat of Aries reading. Temperance. The Angel of Healing. You know, the path to glory is through self-regulation, I'm hearing. I've never said that in this channel in 3 years. You can see here the path to glory. This is through emotional regulation, self-regulation, through balance and moderation. I really feel like success will come through temperance. Four of Pentacles. There could be an earth sign that's significant. Four of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm not feeling, Aries, that this is your energy. It could be someone around you that might not be giving in a situation at the moment, even be coming across stingy. Maybe that's why they're saying be in service. Someone's needing to give. whether it's their time, money, or resource. Can I get the last three? Thank you. The last three came out together. Interesting. It's a Page of Wands, a Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups. Bottom of the deck, King of Wands. Feels like you, Aries. I mean, here's what I'll say. King of Swords, someone's holding the sword up. Typically, we see a Queen of Swords when there's decision making, when you know someone's coming into the energy of clear thinking or trying to make a decision. It can also be the X of Tarot, just saying. Or someone you've had issues with who's now being really cold with you or emotionally detached. Because I do have someone walking away. Eight of Cups can be leaving a person, place, or situation behind because you're no longer finding satisfaction or happiness there anymore. I mean, Temperance is in the heart, so I don't know if someone is trying to reconcile or repair a relationship of some kind where someone is exiting, because both of these cards can talk about an ending. But I'm feeling like your desire is healing. So whether you're healing after the ending or your desire is to heal the relationship. Now the Judgment card can talk about a moment of truth, a decision. And the Queen of Swords, there could be someone giving a decision, expressing their desire, whatever that is. Could be you, could be the other person. Because Judgment can be second chances. And you've got two cards that can indicate death or rebirth. And you know what I'll say, Aries, you have free will. And so does this person. But the energy is available to reconcile or heal. Doesn't mean you get back together, but it could be mending, building bridges, mending fences, healing the relationship. I feel, you know, like if this is not someone that you're in a relationship with, it could be someone from your past. It could be a family member as well. I feel like you're eagerly waiting on the outcome of something. I am actually leaning towards perhaps you're on the receiving end of someone else's decision. But you'll know if it's true. Now, let me just ask for an advice card. Advice. Now, the opportunity knocking, it could be the Judgment, right? Like it's, you know, because in other decks it shows a door and someone answering the door. Five of Wands. Yeah, I mean, this can be fighting for something. It really does feel like the moment of truth, answering the call, opportunity knocks. And even then, it was like, cool your emotions. Five of Wands can be a heated argument. And this can be balancing out your emotions. I'm really picking up, Aries, that there's a situation that can be healed through emotional self-regulation and maturity. And I feel it's on you. Now, if it doesn't relate, just come back in a fortnight's time and perhaps that reading will relate. But definitely remember, temperance is required. In fact, it's the answer here that's going to bring balance and healing to a situation. That's where I'm going to leave it. Love and light.